All right. Let's see how they do today.
I do want you guys to carry enough for us to throw hands if we need to. Just keep in mind, I don't believe that we will.
Gather for Brave.
I would gather for brief.
It's okay. Whatever it is.
Fair enough, I guess.
Alright, shut up. That's up here.
Alright, guys. So, remember, all I ask is you play your role. If you picked auto rifle, you have a machine gun. If you pick grenadier, you have either an underslun or you go crazy with an M32. Air is going to be in the form of that vehicle, but it is one life like you, so if you lose it, then you'll have to find another way to do transport. But we are hitting supply bases, so it is likely that each one of these bases does have some form of transport ability. Nonetheless, ISR has gone over the 3 previously marked OPFOR positions and has seen movement at all but the military complex. So we have written that off as an objective. We also saw an increase in traffic around the airport and already knew that there were hostile forces around it, so we have added it as an objective. Your job is to sweep the 3 marked OPFOR positions here for any additional intel that we can use to track down the black market dealer. Otherwise, that is all I have. Do you have any questions?
Enemy air.
Let's see what the map.
Enemy did use aircraft last time, and we suspect that they will have access to that aircraft again in the form of drones that were both armed and unarmed, as well as a few armed helicopters of various make and models.
Then,
They also said Shaheeds.
They also did have Shaheeds.
well,
Are there
I'm
any
Stinger then.
civilians in any of the areas that we need to note, or no?
We have noted some civilian traffic. It shouldn't be an issue as long as we maintain the helicopter. If we have to drive through the ground here, then you might run into civilians on the road. But that's why we're using air to kind of bump through these positions rather than drive through and risk civilian interaction.
So no civs
Resupply?
on
Sounds
objective.
ballers.
No civs are expected to be on the objectives now.
How about resupply?
What you bring in is what you have. There is no resupply for you. Air is allowed to resupply their pylons, however.
So could we get boxes to resupply, or?
You can fill the helicopter.
Just double checking what our objective is to go in and steal more intel, right?
You are sweeping these 3 positions for intel. When you find the intel, I'm going to be nice and say this is all in the form of the sleeved intel, the manila folders. There will be no laptops or anything this time around because we had a bit of a skill issue last mission with identifying that, so I'm trying to tell you what it will be now. The intel will appear for everyone. If you hit map, there will be an intel tab, and everyone can immediately act upon that intel.
Is that going to be an ace interactor or a scroll wheel?
Scroll wheel.
Okay.
The insert and exfil, I'm assuming, is all done via helo, right?
Yep. Exfil will be driving anywhere off the map. Infill is our current position, which one of you have generously marked.
Okay. Baller.
Anywhere off map, you said?
Yep, just fly off or drive off to the edge of the map, and we'll call it. If you're not being actively pursued and extracting, I will also call it. Any other questions?
Don't think so.
All right. You guys are free to deploy whenever you want. Good luck, have fun.
Where's platoon lead? Please.
Dream, are you on top zero?
Hey, fam.
You see our first LZ
All right,
somewhere
there's one
behind that
more
hill,
piece
yeah?
of intel I want to write.
You're...
So I'm gonna get that written real quick. I don't know why I spawned that, silly me. What do I want to call it? Critical note.
I'll shut it down while you brief.
I gotta... excuse me. Verona. It appears this is a written note by one of the local base. That doesn't matter who it is. Logistics still being sent to Verona. Terry base. ISR sweeped it and considered it clear. However, this note contradicts this. Perhaps it is worth a look. So here's the deal. Originally, this mission was supposed to be raid 3 positions, and I would order them in a certain way so that they would hit Verona last. AKA, they start on the top right, so then they're inclined to hit this position first, and then this one, and then they'd hit Verona. And then airbase wouldn't be a target. Instead, because they only found, like, you know, 1/3 of the intel, speaking of, I'm gonna just disable the models here in case air spots that. But because they only found 1/3 of the intel, I instead took Verona off the table and added the airfield in. So after they hit the second position out of one of these, I will bring that intel piece over for them to find, and then they can immediately act on Verona. So the airbase is just an optional objective. That is also where I'll stage some aircraft to assault them, if need be. But I don't think that's going to be much of an issue. I'm going to spawn some MI8 transports. Oh, right, because my MI8 key is also that. Oh, well. But this is also the most heavily defended one because I have some tanks outright. So we'll see how things go. But otherwise, that's just to show you guys a bit of a deviation of what I had planned. Also, we have the second tier of enemy kits in this base. There's also like 4 T-14s lined up down there. But we'll see what those guys look like later. Well, so I've got all these guys set to hold fire. I guess technically in their flight path, they could look and see. But I've specifically hidden everything on the surface, so they shouldn't see anything here, and by setting everything to careless hold fire, they're not gonna, you know, take fire from this position. But, you know, I could have fortified a lot more, and I'm gonna be honest, if they got all 3 of those intel pieces from the last mission, then we would have had that, but yeah, you know, it is what it is. Battle, this won't be a pay-for-pain style campaign. There are other things coming out, though. This Friday, if I can finish it in time, we'll have some small pay-for-pain elements. Oh, right, duh. I'm also getting roped into a Project Zomboid thing for tomorrow, and that is apparently going to be pay-for-pain. So it's going to be at about 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which would be about 3.5 hours from now, but tomorrow. So it's going to kind of take over the OFCRA slot, and I'm going to be doing that. But I'll get you guys more info on that the morning of. I'll post a note about it in my Discord tonight, because I've been a bit focused on a few other things. So we've got that for you guys. But we'll get there when we get there.
Alpha's loading.
Let me go ahead and set global skill as well. We're doing a 90, 35, 50, 50 here. I'm going to put it to 30 for this one, but we'll bump it up slightly when we get to the final quote-unquote objective. But that's only if they actually get to it, you know? Is it using Twitch integration? I don't know. I will get more details about it after the streams today, and I will let you guys know. I'm not sure they can fit everyone in the chopper at the same time, though, so they'll have to do multiple trips, potentially. It looks like they're going to be sending drones out to also recon things out, which is great because I want them to see the units out here. We'll even get a look at our VIP. Or at least someone shady. But yeah, that's going to immediately fly off the map.
Alright, SLs, this is ground command. Break. When you guys touch down at the LZ, go ahead and secure Hill 2118.
Plus, this place has some backup
on either
helicopters in
side.
case
You're
the Black Hawk
gonna
gets
be-
shot down.
Whoops. You're going to be heading down those separate lines later, but we'll just get the rest of platoon, which is me and some straggler infantry, to you guys, and then we'll step off.
Oh, hold on, I want to crew those. Those funny little ball drones. Anyway, how you guys doing? Ian, I did not. Speaking of, I'm gonna be a little lethargic today, guys. I had a massive case of food poisoning after Cinco de Mayo. Oh, we have a new guy, and he literally shoots me a message 2 minutes before the official op time. That's unfortunate. So at this rate, how they're bumping things around, they might then go for this position if they get the, you know, have the intel come up. Is he still set to purple? I think he's trying to order them to get in the damn chopper. Just have their pathing off for now. So what I will do is I'll set the pathing off here, because I think after that they'll then go. But we'll see what gets changed out on 50. Looks like he made it in. So Valk can get him sorted. What's this campaign about? They are basically hunting a black market dealer. And the 8 ops we're doing feature a, you know, a different variation of op styles similar to a standard campaign. However, I've got a few fun little twists and turns planned. But the whole TLDR is they're after one guy, which I do have in the AO, but he's kind of just a showpiece at the moment. If they get a direct line of sight on him, then I'll make a note in the 3rd op about it. But after this mission, they're basically supposed to come into here, and I'm going to blow this base up after a few minute timer.
Alright, both squads, this is ground command. Do both of you squads have AT? I really hope you do.
Yeah, Alpha does.
Pavel?
The strong urge for me to give him a German accent, because I always put my bad guys as Germans, but we'll see what I'm feeling. Well, they noted both groups needing AT. They haven't gotten any recon assets down yet. They're about to, because they just put a drone down. But I think they're clarifying they need both of the squads to have AT in case they run into stuff. I'm not gonna scream that, you chucklehead.
Jesse, I'll take my...
Mortars
drone
I
up to
don't
work on
have
it. I
because
can't hear
they
you on
would
that far.
just take the mortar and then bomb the shit out of the next position. I know my players too well. I do have multiple entrenched guns as well as spotlights around.
Did we get drone in on the first wave?
Or is that a different AO? I might have only done spotlights in this one.
We have drone.
No, alright, the airfield doesn't have any entrenched guns, but there are other entrenched guns.
Yep, I got Wookiee doing drone op duties.
Get in there.
What do you want me to do?
As 2IC, BIC.
I guess I only put them in the top left
set up the
position.
squads, make sure they don't die.
Or maybe I'm losing my
stealth
sanity.
mode
Yeah,
on
there's
the
some
hill.
of them. Alright. I know in the whatchamacallit mission, the POG mission, I put a bunch of turrets down.
Short, depending on what's on the top of the hill, unless it's covered, in which case we'll just chill out on the top and relax and enjoy life.
Acknowledged. Bro, you never answered my prior. What, you got good AT? You got competent AT on your squad today?
I believe so. If not, most of us have single use.
Copy. Be advised, I got 2 more men at the spawn, so I'm gonna send 1 to each squad, Lamau. You'll have to. Well, you will be there soon.
Alpha copies. Please tell them.
You have 4. That's alright, they'll figure it out. This is command clarifying you have 4, including a team leader, so they can either be split apart or divided. That's entirely up to you. Oh, there goes the new guy.
For now, we'll just tack them on. Thank you. Well, one of them just fucking died, so...
That happened. Just make sure I get a medic, please.
Internet.
You also don't... You should have got a medic at the start. I assigned 1 to you.
Apologies, I do have a medic.
Good to hear.
2IC squads, could I kindly get your markers updated if you aren't on them?
Bravo is holding it. E7.
I think my
marker at this
only
time.
concern with this operation, though, is going to be time.
Alpha's holding a door marker.
That's my only concern, because there is a second op after this. I can push it by 15 minutes, but... I mean, then again, Charlotte, you in chat, how much time do you need to, set up for your thingamajig? Oh, all these are locked, by the way. I'm not that nice. I'm not going to let the players just turn this into an armor-only slogfest. Though it would be funny. I don't think I locked these, though. Yeah, I don't think they'll be able to get them on the runway, but I've been Ron before. Like 20 minutes, small AO, gotcha. I also signed up last second. I forgot to do that yesterday. Kind of got railroaded. Also, fun fact, all of Op 4 should... Thought I gave up 4 NVGs. Looks like I didn't. That's probably what the spotlights are for. Still have NVG scopes and all my SVDs, though. But, I mean, this tier of unit is going to get rotated out because it's the second and last time we'll be on the this map. There's 2 other maps we've got to do.
I do.
Go ahead and hop on the gunner of the drone I sent up north. There's a guy with an US helicopter. Looks interesting.
A guy in a UAS inside the base?
A guy in a suit, but that's a US helicopter next to him.
Oh, I see. Yes, that is of interest. Hi, Com. If I were to send you visual imagery, could you confirm if that's our HVT?
A-firm. Awaiting visual imagery. Over.
Stand by.
Do it. Do it, please.
Dude.
Observer, this is a station. Here's a picture of my balls transmitting now.
Picture of Cortana, please, yes.
This is HQ. You should get those checked out immediately.
See if they get in the chopper.
Bravo checking in. Heard last transmission about requiring a picture of the balls. We are ready.
No, you don't get to see them. Only we do.
Well, I thought by turning their pathing on, they'd auto path to the chopper, but I guess I was wrong. Ding dong. Who would have thought? I have to manually pull these people in here. Be advised, it appears there is some sort of jamming going on as they're trying to send the feed. We are attempting to isolate the issue now. It jammed my face into the screen.
Those are damn iPad kids.
No, get in the chopper, you stupid. It's okay. Oh, they're aggro. They actually detected the helicopter. That's even funnier. Oh, and yet these guys have nods. It's kind of weird.
Can you TP me when they land? Also, do bodies despawn? Could I just go?
They do despawn. I would recommend you just reload your kit.
Yep.
Bravo to command. Is that M60 Mark West Airfield manned, or is it just empty?
404, Marshall 17020.
Oh no, don't give me the...
Approach time 32, approach button 15.
It is the dude.
404, Marshall Moms 17023, Angel Lane 115.
Holy shit, it is Wednesday too.
Wednesday, my dude. That's crazy.
Broski, I saw your DM, but I also started the stream like a few minutes ago. Just reload your kit, I'll teleport you in, alright? If you don't have one built yet, then just quickly build one. Play the role that you're assigned, grab whatever fits it. I think they said don't wear black because the enemies are wearing black, but you can wear anything else.
Nose 10 miles, slightly high, cold. Additional bandit right 4 o'clock, 15 miles, slightly high, cold as well. Mike 4, spike 130 close.
Okay. Where is it?
This is Dagger to the drone operator. I can actually lock onto your laser, so I do think these will work. Please ensure that your laser is not on at all times.
That's what I'm looking for.
Bravo understands. We'll turn laser on.
Yeah, I think that audio haunts everybody that plays Arma.
While you do so.
Now the question is, will that button work? Because sometimes it doesn't.
404.
Motherfucker.
17023, Angel Data, approach time 32, approach button 15.
404, Marshall Moms.
The radio yappage, yep.
Angel Data, button 15, push time 22. Number 331, open for 3001. 239.
We suffer today.
Dig out 72. Dig out 72. With you at the road, looking to join Dig out 1 block. Southhold, maintaining
404 radio chatter not found. I have a feeling that as soon as I delete that will be good, but we'll see how things go.
awareness of the ballpark or touchdown.
Okay, hold up.
Pursuit ballpark. Copy.
2IC, send message. Do we have a confirmation yet on if that M60 tank mark red is manned or is it just uncrewed? What does it look like?
Oh, it's crewed more than likely. It's sitting on the crossroads. We'll deal with it first contact.
I think it finished its loop.
A team man who doesn't have a disposable in your squad.
Son of a bitch.
We do, he's rocking
Son
balls,
of a
so you
bitch.
should be able to hit, but if you're able to kill it, that would also be bully.
Yeah, if you don't, I will assist.
Hey, buddy. Where you going? Hey, what's up?
I was about to say TP me, but then I realized I'm an idiot and didn't grab nods.
No, it's okay. I can TP you, Miner. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Like 40 close to bandits, nose 10 miles, slightly
It's
high,
tied to the
cold,
Zeus
additional
interface, so as
bandit,
soon I can,
4 o'clock, 15 miles,
if I delete you, it should be fine.
slightly high, cold as well.
I hope.
Mike 4, spike 130 close.
If not, then, you know, Suffering builds character. Alright, that's the case. I'm gonna do a joint TP. I'm gonna bacon you both.
When Bravo is pushing in, does anyone have any other marks of stuff that we need to keep an eye out for? Or is what is marked all that is there that's visible?
I can ask the drone up who's done the scouting.
I think they're just
There's
spending their
still
time doing a shit
statics
ton of
on
scouting.
Tops like the ATC, but just use your eyeballs, just be fine.
If they're on the west side, please mark as much as you can, so I know how fucked I might be getting.
They want static location.
Don't say that it ended. Every time I addressed that it ended, it went away, came back, but I think deleting the chopper fixed it. At least now I pray. Valkyrie has decided they are going to solo this. You know what? Let's see it. Let's see it, buddy. I bet you can make it.
Alright, this is Ground Command. I'm back on station, back in the AO. I'm gonna go link up with Alpha, Break, 2IC, and the guy named Dude are gonna go to Bravo. And in just a moment, we'll step off.
It's over. This is Command. Be advised, we finally got the transmission. We do have a confirmed sighting of the VIP. Request you reacquire visual confirmation, and we potentially move on his position. Over.
Copy. We can reprioritize if that's the HVT. Drone. Oh, hold on.
You the drone.
Fucking great.
Alright, lads, I know we put in tons of effort to secure this hill. However, the arms dealer is in another castle. Therefore, we have to fuck off now. Dream, meet us at Prior LZ.
This is Bravo. Which objective is it that we're going to after this?
It's the northwestern one, Camp Spencer.
Alright, Rog. Do we have any intel on what the VIP might be looking like or wearing at all?
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
This is High Command. According to the ISR photo, he has a suit and a hat on, no nods. He appears to be by a UH-60 on a medevac helipad. Over.
Bravo, understand.
Secret, thanks for giving it sub to Ian. Hope you keep enjoying the operation so we get a nice kick out of this scenario.
Break. It seems that visual feed has been reacquired, as in, that's a negative on visual. He's departed. What?
confirmed.
Dagger is holding.
Break. And we had technical issues while we were acquiring this feed, correct?
We did have technical issues, yes.
That is interesting. We might have somehow spooked him. I don't know how he could have known, but I mean, his specialty right now is drone tech, so break. Command, I'm going to leave it up to you. That is one of the sites we need to hit, and you're already right next to one of these sites, so if he's already bugged off, it might be best just to hit this site for whatever we can get, and then quickly ping off the other two, and then break.
Send in goat team
Pull out with
6
any intel we get,
now.
and then see where he's moved off to. Over.
Ground Command acknowledges. Break. Alpha Bravo, we're going to continue on this mission since HVT has bugged out. You are both clear to begin advancing on your lines. Alpha, your intent is to strike the heart of the
I'm
airfield.
giving them the choice
Bravo,
to, continue on this objective if they want to.
Your intent is to clear out that western compound and then hold it against any possible QRF. I don't know where the intel's going to be. I assume in the center, but it might be in your position, so keep an eye out.
I'm going to start taking off the drones.
Bravo understands.
Dagger taking off.
Just to give me something to do.
6 now.
And Secret, thanks for giving Charlotte a sub as
Can we
well.
get the chopper also
And to
ready
Nerwin,
bomb
I didn't even
the
notice that.
active one?
Nonetheless, Secret, thanks for gifting out these subs. If you got a sub from Secret, make sure you thank him. Otherwise, hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
The ready position for striking.
If you get a laser on. I have confirmed lock on laser. Am I clear to fire?
So stand by while we complete approach.
Confirmed.
Yeah, so we're going to start taking drones off
There
and
is some
send them
sort
out.
of drone off the eastern side.
Landed or
Taking off. I don't know how you guys would see it.
what kind is
I don't know. It's a drone. I could just... The cello, maybe?
small, big? Oh, shut up.
One of them. No, but I'm looking at this from a helicopter like 2 clicks away.
I mean, if it's a Yabon or a fucking dog.
I think that thing's leaving.
Yeah, is that fixed wing drone there? I see it.
Oh, it got a little brighter on the runway,
We
though.
have another one taking off.
They're probably getting on alert because of that whole technical hack drone thing.
Apparently Shade's taking off.
Bravo is crossing road at our line at 2117 Alt Hill.
Copy, Bravo.
Just making sure I set them right.
And Alpha, be advised, GC's just trailing behind you by a couple hundred meters. It's just me.
Copy it. Also, just a heads up, the fucking...
Oh, no, not a patrol on the runway, please, guys.
So this might get very mean.
Third drone taking off.
Probably Yabon. I hope I'm not the only one who brought AA.
Shut it up. Shut it up.
Alright, and then these are full-on yobs.
Dagger, I might have Wookiee put lasers try and put lasers on those drones for you.
Confirmed.
Bravo, can you mark your position?
Bravo will mark position soon, currently moving.
another drone on the runway.
Bravo is moving towards the D7 marker. We're going to hold short at that marker and get eyes on before we start moving to engage.
I mean, as soon as I get off map,
And
I'm
we're able
probably
to track the headings of the drones. Are they just circling near the airbase or are they heading away?
No, they are heading away. They take off, break what seems to be the east, and then they start heading northwest-ish.
Copy that.
Another drone exiting.
Bravo holding at rocks, D7 marker, active.
Copy Bravo. Alpha's about to be in position, and then I'll just clear it for engagement. Sorry, I cut off. Just stand by.
Then after I finish with these, I've got one more set of drones I can take off. Oh, hold on. You know, just to add some dynamic stuff to the AO.
Dagger, since we haven't got a laze on drones and they seem to be moving away, you still got that lock on M60?
Negative, laser's been off.
And then the final one. The reason I said it's old fire is just in case the aircraft sees one of the players coming up and goes, "Oh, cool, watch this," and then proceeds to like dump 3 AGMs into the player base, and I'm like, "Oh, that's that wasn't supposed to happen." For what, Ian?
Lock on laser.
Which M6?
Dagger, be advised there's going to be 2 times M60. Lays will swap over after your first strike is a confirmed kill.
Confirmed. Just to let you know, I have lost lays and I'm now in a dangerous position, so if we're going to do this, please let me know if we're doing it soon.
Alpha, you ready?
Alpha's ready.
Once you get that lays back on, clear fire, Dagger.
Am I clear fire as soon as lock?
Yeah, they put it on the center compound.
Wait, no, I need to activate them.
Clear to engage.
Bravo is able to get a lock on that table. Bravo can get a laser in the tank if needed.
Drone is switching to the other tank right now. Dagger, first tank is not down, not decrewed. Laser required.
Missile out. Missile out.
Alright, target blast, switching to second target.
I think the AT guy actually just killed a commander with the freaking Carl Gustav shenanigans. Just end key it so I have one less thing to deal with.
Vehicle down at the entryway, the miniature tank depot with the 9 M60 marks. Bravo is going to keep eyes on that area and we'll push in soon.
Copy.
So I'll send those 2 up to defend, but
Dagger, I'm pulling away for real.
That was danger close.
Won't tuck it up.
30 minutes, like clockwork, yeah, right?
One of the ball drones
Join me
took
now.
off. It's heading west from us. We weren't able to take it.
I killed one sentinel drone that's going down.
Yeah, just disabled that one.
Bravo, have you begun an advance into your facility? If not, do so.
We'll make an attempt soon. Drone in front of us, hold for one.
Copy.
At this point, we're just trying to get out what we can. Pretend I'm pushing this out. No, the tank's really meant as a distraction. We're just evacing stuff at the moment.
Got me up.
That is not a drone. Alright, I've gotten everything out that I can.
Got me up.
Gron, what's the plan for disengaging after we're done here?
Once we find the intel, I'm going to have you guys bug out south and...
So the
bug,
intel
if
piece
it's emergency,
specifically
Bravo
here
will bug
is
out west.
in this tower.
Ideally, we can go back to our prior LZ since it wasn't 600. I'm keeping alternatives in mind.
I have no idea what Angel's mag dumping with, but that's kind of scary. Jesus. Hey, at least they opened the door, though. I can't tell if he just shot his buddy on accident or what just happened there.
Dagger's rearmed, coming back into the AO now.
Copy, Dagger.
I think he's using the underslung shotgun on the grommet.
From you, please.
Which is
Alive,
wild.
well, I found a Klondike bar. Most buildings clear, moving to second cluster now.
He found
Can
a
you
Klondike
confirm the
bar.
position of my 2IC? He's not answering my comms.
We'll check in a moment.
Last I heard, he was near the M60 warehouse.
Did they just shoot Miru on
He
accident?
advised he is currently honk shoe on the floor, being given ass to mouth right now. He should be up soon.
Copy. Thank you very much. 2IC, this is GC. Please don't get shot.
It's Jesse, what do you expect?
That was pretty funny.
Alpha, how goes the sweep?
We're good. We're clear.
command's apparently quote-unquote honk shoe, honk shoe. Well, I'm trying to get this guy to run, but... Got enough shotgun there? Goddamn.
Oh, MiG, sorry. Not MI.
I let you do one room and you immediately get knocked out. Hey, hold this for me. You didn't hold that for me. That's not what you were supposed to do.
This is Dagger to command. I'm back on station.
Copy, Dagger. Right now, contact is decent, so you'll be on standby.
Confirmed.
Actually, Dagger, question, I know you told me your arsenal, I just don't know my weapon systems like that. Break. If I were to laze some buildings and vehicles for you, you have the material to give that big boom, right?
I have the 70mm, I think, AP rocket, which probably won't blow it up.
I only say that because since you have a rearm, we could just...
Break. This is Highcom. Be advised. Who has Angel in their squad? Over.
I think that's me.
Roger, can you tell him to re-sweep the building he just came out of? ISR was studying his helmet cam, and they saw something that he probably missed.
Whatever one you were just in, High Command.
Apologies, was that for Bravo last call?
Negative.
Alright, just making sure.
Dagger to command. If you mark them, I can put a couple HP into them and see if they go down.
Well, friendly infantry's intermixed, so stand by. Brother, come here. Brother.
I mean, to be fair, there is a lot to take.
Alpha, clean up that warehouse that you were doing, and then we're gonna get you out of here.
Warehouse is cleaned up. We're heading to get gases to fuck off.
Yeah, grab those gases, please.
Suddenly I realize why they missed 2 out of 3 pieces of intel when they had to raid this building, when they were all next to each other. I now understand how they missed them. I actually completely understand now, based off of what we just witnessed. It took the 3rd guy to look at the one piece of furniture in the room. Not the room, the entire
Bravo,
building!
Compound clear.
Alright, intel was picked up. It's shared on the map.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, if you're clear, then we're gonna extract back towards the original LZ, because it's still not observed.
I can't.
Alpha copies. We're in gases. We're gonna go straight to LZ.
Okay.
Bravo.
Moving to LZ.
Bravo, how copy on that?
Alright, guys.
Bravo, copy is moved to LZ for Expo.
Hey, firm.
Ground, you in the gas?
All of my players are Tyrannosaurus Rexes. If the intel doesn't move, they don't see it. Mm-hmm. Hey, Rhino Prodigen.
Alpha's on our way.
Congrats, man. Hope
Is
it
that
goes
a
well.
Is our chopper in the AO?
Dagger is operating in the AO, yes. Okay. Yeah, that would be bad if that was not it.
Bravo, hop in the truck, we leave.
Bravo, trucks are cargo
Someone clip
rated,
that,
so
yeah,
we're
please. At
only
least
able
mine
to
are
fit
saw
2
it,
people
yeah.
per vehicle.
Oh, damn. Not gonna be worth it then.
Bravo, just start hauling ass then.
Oh,
we
red
can
hot. I'm sorry to
redirect,
hear that,
some
buddy.
Drivers to pick you up halfway, maybe.
What's the final exam weighted at? Like, how much of
Bravo
your grade?
doing so now, we have someone looking for Vic.
I'll be honest, in college I failed quite a few
Alpha, once
finals,
we get to
but
LZ,
they were weighted, and I
send
still managed to pass the class.
2 drivers to go pick them up. Okay.
Hell, we even had one professor for one of our information systems classes give us the wrong final. He gave it for the class that we were supposed to take after that class. And he had tenure, so rather than just let us redo the final, he just counted it,
sending a driver. We'll
but
be at
then
the
cut its
M60
weight in
tank mark.
half.
We'll be moving south.
So I
along
passed
the
that
road
class
soon
with like a
at this
C
time.
plus or a B minus. I think it was a C plus, and I was
I'll
like
make sure your
stunned.
marker's updated.
But I'm like,
Just keep your
bruh,
marker up to date, and Alpha will send 2 drivers to
it
come
only
get
had
you.
3 projects and 2 exams. Oh, then that's like at least 20% of your grade. But then again, you'd have to look at the syllabus.
Suoisin Bravo ja
But you'd have to take it over the summer fair. Just try again. See what you were weak on and adjust accordingly.
Can't take his ammo. That's done. All right, we all here? All here?
Guys, it's a
No, we're missing
burnt
one.
body, and you're teabagging it. Okay.
And then, if it wasn't obvious, Alpha just pull security for the LZ.
Yeah,
while
I'm
the
surprised no
driving
one tried to
happens.
rat the jet, but at the same time, what are they
Shouldn't
going
we
to do with
just
it? It's an air
already lift
superiority
people
jet.
because we have to do 2 trips anyway?
That's a good point. We still do have to do 2 trips. I almost forgot about that. Yeah.
Disrespect. I mean, it's the player base.
So Alpha, the rest of you will mount up.
Do you have a second person for carrying?
I can do it.
for
Yeah,
driving?
just leave one. Just leave one. I'll take care of the other one.
PTSD. What?
Dagger, transport mission is going to be to break
They're ratting people?
the LZ at Hill 2159 Northwest Circle.
Never heard of her.
Confirmed.
See, if the player base was smart, they would have landed the chopper in this AO.
If
They
it
would have
becomes- if it
mounted it
seems
with
too
most of their
dangerous, then it
forces,
just
and then the
eats-
rest of
eats
the
to the
player
double
base would have
tap
mounted
gun
up in the
range.
gases and started driving to the next objective.
I'm lifting.
Then, after the chopper reported that they landed the previous group, they get the position of where the gases are, and then find a position to meet the gases in to pick them up, and that would save them a few minutes of transit time. Now, are they going to do that? No. Can I hope that they'll do that one day? Maybe. That's the mistake, though. If the player base was smart, yeah.
Bravo, back on net. Just double checking. Car come.
They
pick
couldn't
us
find
up.
the intel. You ask too much.
Okay.
I can dream.
Bravo, waiting
You
Uber.
can't take the rat out of the players, yeah. So I assume these guys are now gonna come down and pick them up, or who's loaded in here? Wait, no one's loaded in there. What? Who are they? Okay, no. So there's a squad loaded in there, and they're gonna take the rest of them in the 2 gases. Okay, because I was about to say, like, I don't see anyone in the heli other than the pilot. Like, what? What happened?
Bravo, is your marker accurate?
Bravo, mark
So I think they're
is
gonna go for
updated
here next,
periodically
and
for
then
our
I need to start
location.
setting up the other position.
Semi-accurate at all times.
Penguin, yeah, go for it. No, I always tell everyone you can use any of the footage I make, as long as you just put me in the video description or credits somewhere. But I also handle that on case by case. I've had people rip outright, like, entire videos from me, and it's like, okay. But that's what the copyright takedown shenanigans is for.
Oh, I'm at your marker.
Bravo is at Bravo 7 mark with eyes on friendly Vic.
Did you just dive off the cliff, Con?
No, it wasn't even a cliff.
It looks cliffy.
Nah.
Alright, and then they gotta grab Wookiee.
Alright, Karn, really funny story. I didn't realize you were in the other car. There are no leadership elements with Alpha.
That's fine, I told them to just stay there. But they're getting dropped off.
This is where the chaos happens.
I need to find a place for this piece of intel, because that'll then lead them on the
That
final
was
spot.
a launch.
What did they launch? I don't see anyone. Guys, I'm scared. We're putting another table in an objective.
You heard a launch?
It sounded like it, yeah. Hey, Chopper, you good?
Chopper's good.
Right.
Not another table. I know. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. Fun fact. I'm going to put 2 people by this Mi-24.
People don't have manners.
What do you guys think? Should we crew the KA-52 or the Mi-24? Chat. 24 or 52? I'll let you guys choose.
Good.
Nope, you only get one. You only get one. I'm not letting you get both. Nope. Okay, I see 52 so far. Most people are saying 52, 76. Both doesn't mean we add them together, damn it. Alright. I'll have the crew chilling by it.
Take anything we need.
Once contact begins, I'm going to put the crew in it, and I'll let them take off. And if it gets off the ground, God help the player base.
Dagger Commander, you at the old LZ.
Also, this guy survived.
Yep.
Confirmed.
Oh, I don't have Ace 3 animations, otherwise I'd make him dance.
Be advised, when transferring over, we spotted spotlights in the forests. I told the squad to just sit somewhere and hide. Whether or not they listen to me is, you know.
An MI1?
Yeah,
I know what an MI2 is. What's an MI1?
You put him at the original LZ, or did you adjust?
The one you circled. It was actually pretty good.
Copy that. Yes, well, thank Angel for that one.
Bravo has denied enemy assets the ability to be used.
Copy. Like we do at home. Like in Detroit.
They ripped off all the...
Did you went from Detroit?
Yeah.
I am not.
Alright, move southwest.
This first Soviet heli was the Mi-1 Neat. Yeah, they're also ripping trees out of the ground, apparently. Hey, at least they're not putting the wheels in the vehicles, clipping them, and then making them explode and killing themselves. Because I've seen that before. It's not pretty. It's not pretty.
Nice asset denial. Sticking the wheels that you took off right in front of the vehicle.
Not all of them. Some of them are hidden in the trees. We put them on brakes.
They don't know how to change a tire.
If you can change a tire, you can change an aircraft carrier, clearly.
Bravo, I didn't even realize. Why did you move out of the trees over there?
We wanted to make a little hug circle. We felt afraid.
It's very special.
Yeah, they got off the LZ, that's fair. They made a little circle.
Alright, everybody, here's the plan. When we land, we're going to move as a platoon to Hill 2168 and 2171. One squad, I've yet to decide. I think Bravo will be base of fire. Alpha will head in, and then Bravo will follow up to head in. I'm not going to keep you outside.
It's kind of weird that that auto moved, but oh well. I'll go above the table. Oh, that'll work. For what I need it to be. But again, that's for later if we even get to that part. Okay. God's strongest intel versus the that.
All right, additional details on plan.
That went through it.
Alpha Bravo, we're
right?
going to be moving into a patrolled area, so we might get into contact before we get
my
close.
intel's
In fact,
too
we
thick,
should
guys.
Get into contact before we get close to the base.
It happens.
Air will be working
Heavy
with drones
intel.
to coordinate support on heavy assets. And He-Man,
Heavy
reference
intel.
point He-Man, will be our overwatch with an anti-material rifle.
What are the big drones and small drones?
Yeah, I have nothing over there. We can just claim we weeded it all out. Yeah, we get. If they miss it, we'll just start spawning arrows. Down large. I do kind of hear a helicopter in the background.
The southern part of the base instead of distance away, so I can murder things.
Oh, where's a good edge of the base? Or edge of the map, because there's not really any roads that head to the edge of the map, so I guess we could do like here and then
All right,
around.
Alpha Bravo, just to make sure we're in order before we get to that patrol, there's an RP-1 along the line. Hold there.
Bravo understands.
Just a little concerned for our time.
Ground, do we know whether there's pilots in or around the chopper?
There were pilots for the transport helo that took our HVT away, but I'm unaware of other pilots on standby.
Okay, so they might be inside.
I will probably have Drone and Dagger.
They might.
Dagger is in position to moiter.
The issue is gonna be fucking Cook-Off's gonna, like, attack helicopter Cook-Off's gonna be not small.
Ah, it'll be fine, maybe.
Is weapon Cook-Offs like that right now on those settings? Damn.
I mean, there's gonna be rockets on that bird if it's an actual attack helicopter, and it might level everything around it with the intel, so not great. My AT.
If this gets completely blown away, I'll find a way to make it work.
Also, we have people with decently sized other HE that can disable it.
I mean, I'm looking, it doesn't look like it's anywhere near the main base building.
Stop the ground. I don't care.
I'm looking into it.
God's best drivers. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, no, there's a BTR blocking that. Yeah, alright. That works. That works.
Gonna be up.
They're walking.
This is Dagger to command. Just got a very brief look at some headlights leaving the base to the south.
Yeah, He-Man saw that as well. It was a gas.
Heard.
Oh yeah, that.
You got the 20mm Carl Gustav.
If my drone can get eyes on it, I'm gonna clear him for it.
I mean, I doubt they have intel,
but they're cringe.
That's way worse than having intel, yes.
Amazing. That's just, yeah, yep, mm-hmm, yep. Flawless logic. Gotta give it to the player base there. Yeah, at least they can think of something like that. Just another blip in the sky. It's not like you could tell this autocannon to see that chopper and blow him up. Right, maybe.
Bravo at RP1, northwest side.
Alright, both squads proceed down line towards the patrolled area. Bravo, stick right side
Why
of
are
the
there
formation,
plane drones
Alpha
here
on
with
the
no
left,
runway?
and
Well,
get
you
up on that
see.
ridge.
By right side, you mean western?
Yes, western, our relative right.
Okay, understandable.
You think I need a runway for these? Watch and learn.
No eyes on patrol for now.
Eyes on your leg. For a moment.
The issue is the 80 Alpha's blocking the way out.
Squad, be advised, Dagger is so is He-Man.
Oh.
Pick your targets on this ridge.
You can wait until okay. I heard gunshots already. Bravo's gonna do so.
Hold on, I'll get back to him. We gotta take this off.
Alpha,
Oh,
put
well,
an AP
that's
on the kilo.
That's not gonna be doable.
Never mind, my guy did it finally. Disregard.
Anyway. On this episode of Ding Dong, your opinion is wrong.
Patrol.
Bravo. Copy. Bravo, keep engaging the compound for now. Alpha, deal with them.
No, they hit me with an AGM! Oh, they freaking struck me with an AGM! Hey, if they didn't shoot me, it would have been a flawless takeoff.
Bravo and Alpha, let me know when you are contact clear on those situations.
Enemy guys? Yeah.
Should be.
Oh, man. Gotta make it for the loss. I
Alpha,
mean, they
stop patrol.
also disabled...
Yep.
Well, they also destroyed the, that one, so,
Alpha,
you know,
look down the
not much
ridge,
I can
a
do
little
there,
to the
Chief.
left, there's a breach in the wire. Go for it. Bravo. There is a breach right in front of you. Go for that. I don't think that worked.
Gotta get these guys to run. Are they trying to HE them?
Bravo, your objective is to hit that 2-story.
Well, the issue is I don't think I can respawn them because they've got a visual on it right now, so I'm not gonna risk it.
Push when not engaged heavily.
Where's your Valor, soldier? Copy.
I left it at home next to the Klondike bar in the candy.
Ouch. Tries to run 2 people out. Air immediately decides that they shouldn't exist anymore.
Alpha's entry.
Trust the process, Con.
They were on the outside of the wire.
We good? Once you're good, start pushing to the breach.
Yeah, Alpha, I want you to sweep all of those science and medical buildings around the dome. Bravo, you'll take all the military infrastructure on the south side.
Oh, so much for that.
Story and around. So go from the 2-story to the ATC tower is what I mean.
I was trying to get on my
Sweep
fun
everything.
gun. Come on, Mr. Mossberg. Start having a few people leaving the area.
Alpha's breaching.
Those made it out, so I'll just remove them from play. So I always love to put them behind the stairwells because they never check.
Good. Start breaching the dome, please. God damn it! Get back! Get back! HE it. HE it. Yeah.
Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me open the door so I can actually HE it.
Don't walk in front of Mac.
I think the door... No, there's a door there, you can't do it. I don't think we can get to the door without destroying the hole.
How are we doing?
Bravo, can you go stack with Alpha and be careful?
We need a big gun to pierce the fucking glass.
No, you heard him.
Pull him back.
Grenade launcher. No, this is a big door.
Bravo, keep clearing your military buildings, please.
Mac, you good?
Where's the grenade spam, guys? Because you probably need it.
Oh, indeed. Max.
Risking a reload.
Which is terrible.
Bravo, how goes the sweeper?
Busy at this time, hold on.
We have a friendly with an NPC.
Get away.
What are you doing? What?
Yeah, we might have to blow up this fucking.
So what'd you say, a GMG?
Agent.
Those explosions say more than HMG, my friend.
No, it's HMG. And we will need the Bravo's medic.
Copy. Bravo, send your medic to Alpha's mass Kaz. Have the rest of your men keep sweeping for intel, because now I'm hoping that it's outside the dome. It's probably
We're not blowing it up.
Yes, but, you know.
Irish are good. Get Mac. Everybody get on Mac. Get on fucking Mac right now.
Okay. Okay. Somebody get on the pulse, because he's probably, that's more important. I can get
There's the intel. That would be devious.
Have you guys tried another door?
There is no other door.
Oh, I see.
He shot Valkyrie too.
Alright, Bravo is now back on net, no longer as busy. Assuming Alpha is at Dome, yes?
Yeah, they're still suffering. They need medical assistance, and then we need
They
to get
have
into
a
this.
fucking hostage. Fucking sheep.
And the guy who Yes.
Do not 9 back.
Wasn't on full auto. Ow, my leg.
Also, we found the
Copy. How much time you need to get everyone back?
all of it.
All right.
Also, we haven't picked up the info.
Where's the intel? I'll grab it.
Right here.
If you want to save time, I can start transferring Bravo.
And then you guys remembered in brief, I said the intel would only be in Manila folders today.
Looks like floating laptop. Just a bit inconvenient.
It is a floating.
That was this close to spawning the arrow.
Let me know if you get it. Alpha, sweep around the dome. Bravo, move east after the mass cast stuff is handled. Keep sweeping the smaller buildings.
As far as I understand, all smaller buildings have been searched at this time. Bravo found one piece of intel east side dome. We'll move to double check a few more buildings though.
Oh, you got the intel?
We gained one piece of intel at this time, yes.
Alright, yeah.
Do they think Valk is a hostile because Valk? Okay, no, we're good. Never mind.
Oh, he's still cut. Did no one free Nix?
Also, get out.
Alright, if we got the intel, we can bug out. You guys good on that mass cast? Yeah.
Absolute cinema. And they didn't even clear everything out. We got 2 guys hiding.
Dagger is turning around.
You can rearm because we're gonna have to transit back to the LZ. Or you know what? We could have you land here. Honestly, it's not hot, and we got Overwatch.
Affirm.
Or sorry, AEKs. 30 round max. Ooh, an AA-12 shotgun with a bunch of HE rounds.
Yes, the arms dealer that they're hunting for is dealing arms.
Alpha, you get to be first in the bird. Bravo, you're gonna stay because I'm not gonna leave
Crazy,
one man.
right?
Where did you land?
Who knew?
At the base. He'll figure it out. He'll figure it out, right, Dagger? Alright, Bravo, you stand by and keep this place secure so that the second transport is safe.
All right, boys. What? Here's the issue, though. At this final position, there's 2 pieces of intel. So they could breach this, find this intel, and go, "Oh, we're good," and then leave without getting this intel.
Buildings, you fuckers.
Which means if we don't get that base, and I still have access to the
Most of the
T-14s.
smaller buildings, and we assume that it's clear. You find one not clear.
Oh, yeah, no, he just swept this one.
Yeah, the eastern side.
Oh, yeah, we haven't touched the eastern side yet.
Huh. Well, if I keep the T-14s, that's gonna be interesting. I didn't factor that into campaign yet, but yeah, no, if that base doesn't self-destruct. T-14s have a trophy system of infinite, oh my god, we did have a survivor. He survived the airstrikes and he's leaving, cool. But yeah, that's gonna be very unfortunate.
Bravo is gonna blow up one drone with a stolen AT stick.
Because cook-off is scary. I think it's enabled this, we might be okay.
So they blew that one up. Guys, I have a really funny idea.
Bravo, are you blowing people up over there?
Like we called out a second ago, yes, we nuked one drone.
I fucking hate you guys.
You did call that out, fair enough.
They are drones, so they can just access them.
I love how Miru just said that as soon as I...
Yeah, please slow down, guys.
Oh, that's good, Ian.
Please don't blow them up. You also splash them. Yes, please spread out. Keep advise south by southwest 210, the entry.
I just want to say your timing on that was
Bravo, on my way
genius.
back. Get yourself set up at the same LZ.
Sorry, repeat last.
Get yourself set up at the helipad I landed to pick Alpha up. I'm on my way back.
Yeah, give me a minute. Let me know when you're like 1 minute out or 30 seconds out and we'll move.
Me trying to reactivate the drones as I literally set
Okay,
up the
keep going away.
activation. I wonder what happens if they reactivate the drones. Like down to the millisecond of me activating the drone. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, Broadshore also signed up. Cool. Liru can see the future. That explains why when I try to cable tie them, I never can seem to get away with it. It's always last second I get shot in the face. It's more like Captain Obvious. Well, okay. All right. No, I'm not going to say what I'm going to say. I don't want to make anyone mad. But it has been funny watching the players fumble around the intel.
I'm gonna have all three of us go together on the northern side of this valley, while Alpha and Bravo move down the center-south side of the valley.
One mine, please, as a treat. Can the drone count? Me detonating the drone and hurting everybody, and then they blow up the others and hurt themselves, too? Can that be the treat?
Yeah, no harm in it. Go ahead.
I love how this thing's still spinning. There they go. Nah, I don't have any mines for this op, unfortunately. Maybe in the future. But not today. So, I assume these guys are just chilling here. Alright, here, let's give Ian a can of bacon. Yep.
Alright, so
here he goes.
Alpha Bravo are going to move on the down the deflated
How
valley.
many cans of tactical bacon can I put in the players before they notice?
Command unit is going to go set up somewhere on the north side and do the Overwatch thing again.
I don't know how healthy that's going to be, because he's just going to be hella exposed against everything.
What if I just want to watch you get shot?
That's fair.
No, goats are too obvious, but bacon is forever. I can't put them in their backpack, though, because there's no, like, actual inventory item called bacon.
Jesse, you left my fucking door open again. Get back here and close it.
Wasn't last time, though.
Alright, me and Jesse will move with the squad since, yeah, this tree cover is tense as fuck.
Hey, Karn, you on that? Go find Jesse and tell him to stand up. Or not Jesse, Angel, and tell him to stand up. He's to your right.
Thank you.
Dagger's going to control the eastern side.
CMMG tactical bait fully cooked. Nice.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, you guys are clear to advance along line. Stick in the trees.
Bravo would like to make a request of all the squads that you do not blow up the transport vehicles, because I'm assuming the exfil is where it's going to get rough, and I would like a car to leave with.
Don't worry, they already have orders for that.
Avoiding asset destruction has overall been the goal.
Wait, how are you two all the way up here?
We're just here. Well, yeah. We're just here for manila folders, guys. That's it.
Not for floating laptops, of course.
No, what the fuck would we do with that? God.
Imagine playing this with haptic feedback, with a haptic feedback suit, and all of a sudden it starts hitting your ass because Liru's spawning cans of bacon. Bro. Bro, no.
Dagger's in position to support and friendly advance.
Oh no. That's a whole other chargeable service. Yeah, right, in more ways than one. Oh, God.
You want to mark an RP? Before we head?
Sorry?
You want to mark an RP before we head in?
I really swore I did. Oops, my bad.
Shut up.
That's fine, I know you'll win.
Bravo has a request for less yapping in my ear. Thank you.
Nope, that's not an option.
Request denied.
Very bold of him to fly right in front of the 80 Alpha. You know, I gotta give him that. Very, very bold strategy. I don't think it worked out for him that well, but you know.
Sorry for the delay on your clearance. I literally got a phone call because my fucking gun started ripping.
That's fine, he won. That's all that matters.
Now we're gonna call in for extra people to come into the base because this is the munition base, so we're gonna try to get them loaded up. Wickety split. I got a lot of munitions here. A lot of stuff we gotta move.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, it looks like we're all here. He-Man's beginning his engagement. Move up.
We hear that over yonder.
Bravo is shifting south of RP, already hearing gunshots. We're going to try and attack south by southwest.
Copy, Bravo. Just don't get too high.
Suppressed AA-12, goddamn.
in the street.
You know how to drive, right? Maybe he doesn't.
Bravo, give me an accurate marker update when you can.
Sometimes you just gotta get him out yourself.
As accurate as it will ever get.
Oh. Yeah, let's get him off of that
Tiger
casual
moving east,
passive.
request that Hilo go kill.
It's already being arranged.
Thank you.
Dagger was on rearmament repair though, so they might be a moment.
Oh, the intel got knocked out. All right, well, that's a quick fix.
Bravo at B7 mark, engaging.
What does the blue mean? What do you mean specifically? Their symbolism is blue? Just means that they're, you know, blue 4.
Bravo, just hold overwatch on that eastern side of the base while things are pouring in.
I just want to go back.
I don't know, I'm used to the AI being able to drive out.
Yep. Alpha's beginning a breach on the west end.
Understood.
Alpha marker accurate.
Bravo had enemy infantry close east, not taking the rest. We're going to push in soon once regrouped.
Jesus. Okay.
South side, destroyed building. Along the wall as well.
Copy. Sweep those buildings immediately.
Did you hear Angel scream?
And then set up for any more gases pulling up from the east.
Bravo understands.
In fact, there's that infantry, so set up for that.
I was just using a small anti-tank rifle as his primary. Jesse's in love with that gun. I swear. Switching to your secondaries faster than reloading. Yep, words to live by.
Alpha found intel in the big building.
Alright, that's the important intel. We'll see if they act on it. Nope, that is not what I want to spawn.
Intel is... Pierce is a Rana military base. Rana military base.
Copy.
There's shitters to the north in the tree.
Squads, we're gonna begin a disengage back west, southwest. I say
Repeat last.
moving out of the compound west, southwest.
Understandable.
So they don't get that piece of intel. That means for the next branch of missions, they won't know the weapon capabilities of the enemy, but they'll know the air and armor capabilities. But I think that's because this group is working on Angel right here, so they just haven't breached that last building.
Okay.
Command, Bravo would request we just take a Vic and skedaddle. I don't like the idea of running through a tree line on foot with infantry around us.
They do have those transports, and air is
west and east. Yeah, I'm gonna authorize that. Karn, get one of these trucks. We're going east instead.
They're gonna go east to where the chopper is to pull it out. They've got another guy further back that they're gonna have to grab.
Bravo understands last call. We're gonna be moving northeast via one of the Vics.
Oh, nope, they found it. Cool.
Apparently more in. More enemies at the fucking entrance.
Oh, they're cooking off all the supplies. That's smart.
Get in the truck.
Bravo, cancel that.
With enemies this close, this would be a situation where they walk out with the truck and then mount up a little further out and go.
Don't worry about command element, just get in those trucks.
Right now.
Where are we at?
Head east down the road. Do not go in the trees. Air is going to be bombing the trees.
Should be a good opportunity to pop smoke as well.
Someone just went down.
Bravo's out east side. All packs up.
Charlotte, you in chat? I need to know,
Bravo's out.
I need you to remind me how much time they need to, for you to set up your stuff. If I were to, like, immediately index the server and then, transfer it over as debrief's going on.
Group at the big blue circle.
Give me a time estimate.
Bravo, negative on that. We're moving north. We're gonna get out of here.
10 to 15. I think
This is
they should be able to do the last
outpost. I'm not waiting
part.
to get picked up by enemies.
Listen to this. We have a new intel that on something in the AO in Vrana. So you were right earlier. So we're going again.
So where are we going now?
I just want to get you all out of contact, so head over towards Gromada for now, that blue circle.
Yeah, a lot of shoddy dudes.
Bravo, you copy on that?
Bravo understands. We'll attempt to as best as able.
That's fine. That road also leads to Gromada.
I'm just trying to think, what fun gun should I give to the player, or the AI here?
I had a feeling this was where we're gonna end up. There's two ways about this. There's an entrance north and there's an entrance south.
What do we want to give this guy? No, I'm not making a Juggernaut. That's for later in the campaign. FAMASs are pretty nice because they have a really fast fire rate.
Dagger, can you go recon for a good LZ? I marked one potential blue circle east near Borosh.
There's a lot of buildings I can hide AI in.
And squads, I've adjusted the blue circle to just south of Gramada.
And you know, that's important for various reasons. Give him a pistol, bruh.
Bravo.
You're onto something. Wait a minute, no, you're onto something.
Yellow to red on ammo. Request RTB at some point or rearm.
Be advised for Highcom's brief, there is no rearm. You work with what you got.
Yeah, if you're running low on ammo, if there's something in the helicopter, you can use it. If not, then steal something from the enemy.
Yeah, that was the request for Hilo. If they're able to load ammo, we're able to go at the shopping list if needed.
They aren't able to. What I'm saying is they're not going to be able to pick up more stuff for you. There is no rearming in mid-op.
Yeah, understandable. I will let my guys know.
Well, so the issue is these guys are going to come out of buildings. So, you know, I'm trying to do some stuff. But, you know, I'm sure nothing... Wait, what am I doing? We have these. Silly me. I'm trying to think. Oh, yeah, we have... Yeah. What am I thinking? God, I'm so silly, right? So silly.
Copy.
Man, I'm just... Sometimes I just, you know, I just don't seem to know what's going on. But, you know, that's okay. What do you do? Bro, Scooby-Doo running. Why? Science is not about why, Broadshore. It's about why not. This guy's an arms dealer, right? What do you think he deals in? 22? No.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, our Hilo just extracted the last remaining command element that was on drone duty, so he's gonna come pick us up.
No, they're either 3 or 4 round cylinder.
Location mark.
Copy that.
Bro is really eccentric. Alright. Let's see, because I'm just waiting for them to get here. Like, what's another great gun choice? I mean, AR-10s are pretty nice. And it's 7.62, and we can give it the 118. No, let's do the AP ammo. Yeah, that sounds like a winner.
It's also gonna load up.
Bravo, you can go first.
Alright.
WZ-28 with AP. I'll have a look.
Hopefully there's some rearm in there for you. If there isn't, then you'll just sit at the LZ and twiddle your thumbs instead of your rifles.
Wait, why'd I do that? We're getting a new gun. Alright, let's see.
Bravo is holding a Bravo location. We'll move towards exfil after Alpha's loaded and moved out.
Yeah, well...
I think Ground said that you're going first.
Okay, we're gonna do AP, because that...
Yeah, Bravo first.
Yeah.
Roger, it'll take a second for us to get there, but we'll do.
Yeah. There is a difference between me wanting to be evil and then me wanting to be super evil. And unfortunately, that magazine is a little on the super evil side. One more verification. It looks like I got one more building I can put people in. Alright, chat. Give me a gun. Well, hold on. That was a misping. Something French. We already did something French. AT rifles. They won't target the players. 50 cal sniper. Too big. RPG-7. They won't use them against the players. PKMs. ASP-1. We could do an ASP-1. Bit of a mid choice in my opinion, but we can do an ASP-1. We'll put a Colt optic on it. Why? Because why not? It is 12.7. I mean, it's a pretty decent caliber. It's, integrally suppressed. Fine. Fine. Wait, your pathing's off, and yet you're still walking around because I just checked it. That's kind of weird, but whatever. It is what it is. It's okay. Dare to be different. Well, so we need specific mods like Lamb's AI in order to have the player base properly use RPGs on the players. So I'm going to be honest, there's a difference between trolling them with a gunfight and just outright blowing them all up with RPGs. Ooh, another building. I don't have bow and arrows in this mod pack. No, 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 no.
Question, because I've never used a backpack on chest. Can I get in a vehicle with it on my chest? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
It's okay. Uncle Liru knows what to choose.
Cannonball!
I got you guys. I got you guys. Bro.
GC off comms, one mic.
Oh, they don't have a drone up yet.
Bravo is holding south of LZ.
Oh no.
What is this called? Butter? Yeah.
That's one dead drone.
Copy, Bravo.
Now, I have a bit of a role to play.
Dagger's coming in to land for Alpha and GC.
I don't know. I'll come up with the accent on the spot.
Okay, he's back.
Yep. I'll be the one in the vehicle approaching, so please don't blow my brains out.
Mac was very much ready.
How diligent?
An Irish accent. Well, he's got a Russian/Ukrainian name, so I'll probably just stick with that. My horrible accents. Vietnamese, that would probably get me Twitch banned.
I'm so glad you've marked my car. Excuse me while I walk dramatically.
You slow ass bitch.
Bravo, was there sufficient rearm, or are you still having an ammo problem?
We are moving things around. We should be okay.
Copy.
Where's the SOCOM 16, broski?
Do we have drone on the base or not?
No, because I have the last one on my person.
Okay.
But the SAT images from HICOM said that there was nothing there. So obviously there's nothing there. This is just
That's
a routine
good.
inspection.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know what you're worried about.
Do 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 do. This guy's one job is to walk in circles. It pays more than Burger King. He does it very well, I agree. He also has thermals. The issue is these rocks come up on thermals, so it... Target down.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, advance along black line to blue.
Do 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 do.
Is assumed to be pushing on the western side, yes, or northern.
Do 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 do. That's a weird looking deer, bro. I think I hit a Wendigo. Guys, I think we got the Skinwalker.
Alright, so there's nothing
Third one this
outwardly-
week.
Like, there's nothing outwardly garrisoned here, so...
Third Skinwalker this week. That was at least an 8-point buck. You're absolutely right.
Dropped off the drone.
What I load in you?
I mean, it's not worth looking at it.
118?
with the drone
I
then.
forget what 118
Like,
is, but...
If the fucking satellite didn't show shit.
We're just gonna have it for funny. Bravo, your line is good to proceed on red line. Alpha, you will proceed on the blue line that is not deleted.
Alright.
Blue line.
I feel like I'm that sniper at Lighthouse in Tarkov.
Hold at the trees so we can...
Bravo moving across red line will hold on the northern side. The last one or two outposts that were attacked, we did not get a chance to get set up before guns went bang bang.
Match
so if we
sniper
could get that chance
cartridge.
to fight, that'd be so cool.
I think he put...
I don't think this base will have much to bang bang, at least in the perimeter, considering the early pre-op intel, but I understand.
You know.
Yeah, we're still a bit scared just in case, but the request will always be there.
Face McShooty.
No, that's fair. Alpha, you will not go past.
I'm gonna say he's gonna now retreat to the base, cause yeah.
That mark. Alpha mark.
Hold, there are enemies. Get the fuck down.
There are enemies here.
We were lied to.
We were in fact lied to.
Fun. Yep, so definitely keep it stealth while Bravo maneuvers. Advance only as far as you're comfortable with.
mean, satellite can't see through metal, but still not great.
Bravo's arriving north side.
So yeah, the reason is if you look at it from the top, and then I hit this button, there's no movement of force here. So they're all under positions. They've literally been there for ever since the previous attack happened. Whereas you can see the movement of the players
Bravo
over
is
here.
still running up to position. We'll let you know.
Okay.
Jesse's probably gonna die, because I did blow his head off, but again, I've got a lone wolfing rule, and if I find you, then bam. Jesse got that sweet, sweet cinematic ending. And then, yeah, this is covered.
Bravo ready.
So you can't see the guy walking around.
Alright, Bravo, Alpha, go ahead and engage in advance.
Already. Buildings are full of...
Old base is now going to wake up.
Bravo taking heavy contact. Still fine. Still all packed alive.
Yeah, copy that.
Oh my god.
There's a lot of shit in.
Oh, they found Jesse. Camera's going to get a little funky around here because of the underground stuff.
Ready for top.
Ouch. Hey, I mean, I got my $2 worth, and I think Jesse's face did too.
Bravo giving update. All groups still in contact. No downs at this time.
Heard, Bravo. Take it steady. You know what you see, and then no need to put ourselves at great risk right now.
Did one of them steal the stinger? Yep.
Watch out downhill.
Dagger to command.
Dagger, go ahead.
I am seeing an extremely lit up tunnel on the southern side of the position you are attacking. Maybe going underground.
Copy that, Dagger.
That one's not the Stainer, it's just a 1919 A4, but with,
Let's be thorough on the surface level first and foremost.
you know, a top grip piece there. Because the Stinger can't take the 1,000 round boxes.
Bravo to ground command.
Go ahead, Bravo.
Requesting permission to loot enemy weaponry if running out of ammo.
A-firm, go for it.
Understandable, will do.
Found the entrance to the dock. Small metal shed.
There's the entrance to the tunnel in the metal shed. There's still enemies in there. Please clear it.
I'll mark the entrance on it.
They have really strong armor on for that, because goddamn.
It is the latter.
I got annihilated there, yep.
Alright, GC's heading into the base now. I've been on a rock with 2IC who almost fucking died, Lamau. How goes clearing surface level?
Pretty good. We have cleared our way to the entrance and are currently heading into the tunnel.
Is it like a TP tunnel or is it like a physical tunnel?
No.
Copy.
Now, what evil things do I want to do to make our tunnel more fun?
The entrance of the tunnel is that entrance marker in a little shed. Metal shed.
Bravo is moving towards entrance marker to eventually push.
Why are they all turning their guns? You know what? I think don't worry about it.
Alright, another down.
Karn, how big tunnel?
Lots of ladders tunnel.
The backroom's T-14 Armadas.
As in, it's probably like 50 plus meters down.
Quick, someone stop playing Invincible.
Alpha Bravo, go ahead and head on down into that tunnel.
Bravo, assuming all buildings clear at this time on the west side by Alpha. Eastern buildings appear clear from our POV.
I don't know if we have... all of them. We are going to get to the tunnel.
Please do not come down here. This is like no room. Max down.
We need a medic down here.
And now we wait. Don't do the German accent. Don't do the German accent. Don't do the German accent.
Bravo, in tunnel now.
No, I'm just gonna do a Ukrainian or Russian, something Eastern European.
Also, yeah, we will probably need a second.
Bravo is moving down slowly. Just hold for a moment. Just hold an angle so we can get there and we'll push.
Trust me, we are holding. There's very little space in the entrance.
Bravo, understand. Moving now.
I need you on fucking Paladin right now. Come to Paladin right now.
Clearing with explosives. Great idea, isn't it?
Very rude, clearing my camera. But that is okay. I hope you like my tanks. Yeah, you broke it. But that is okay. I wanted to at least see your faces before I activated the self-destruct sequence. You have 2 minutes. Good luck. Wah, wah. Self-destruct sequence has been initiated. T-minus 2 minutes until destruction. Womp. Womp. Self-destruct sequence has been initiated. T-minus 110 seconds till destruction.
Womp womp, self-destruct sequence.
Yeah, you're supposed to ignore that. If possible, mute it, actually.
Bravo will treat it like the fire alarm that keeps beeping at me for batteries and shall ignore.
Excellent.
Anyone an expert in bomb defusal?
Shooting it with a tank, I think, works.
I suggest you all start extracting from that facility ASAP.
Maybe.
Do 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 do
I have a message for on long range.
do 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 do. Do 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 do
You're
da
late.
do da do da do da do da do da do da do. I need to teleport out of here. Do da do da do 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 do.
Bravo, update. We will be moving to the southern side of the compound where the entrance is to hold and regroup. Get your men as far away as you can from the base. We don't know how big that explosion is going to be. We'll coordinate to pick you up and get you exfilled from the AO after that. But yeah, just take your men, move as far away as you can, go full stealth, and hide somewhere, and then we'll come pick you up.
Bravo understands.
Less than 30 seconds.
Nice prank, bro. That's been more than 2 minutes.
Perhaps the self-destruct was the friends we made along the way. That's it. Maybe a self-destruct sequence.
Man, I was expecting a nuke.
That's it.
Due to time, I will be calling index now to give the next time slot enough time to set up for the op in 21 minutes.
Copy.
Alright, I'm gonna quickly switch this over to Star Wars. All I have to say is, Jesse, if you were literally 2 seconds shorter, the entire ladder thing also detonated, which was really funny to look at, but I have it on stream. Regardless, hope you guys had fun. Sorry if it was a little slow at some parts, but campaign will move to a new map starting next week. But good job. Found what you needed to. Command, go.
Yeah, all right. Very good up. Very good time. I think everyone did very well. Yes, I also apologize. It was a little slow, but setting up and being careful was part of the plan. You know, it's sometimes you need to take time. Plus, the helicopter couldn't fit all of us, so we had to do 2 runs. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Like, clearly, some of you should just have not been there. Y'all should have just gone away. No, but it all worked out. I saw the squads work well. Comms were good. Got a little scary at that final position, but Max made the reasonable suggestion that we don't run back down the valley. We instead just ball east in trucks, and I agreed in the sentimentality. Took a bit to actually get in the trucks, though, after I said, let's do it. But I understand that it's a hot extraction, so things get messy. I did see that we had one death, which I'm assuming whoever had that person can speak to that. Maybe they died in the tunnels, because up until we got into the tunnels, there were no deaths. I don't know if they blew up from the bomb or something, but that's the only death we had. The other 2 deaths were me and Wookie blowing up in the helicopter at Index, because, you know, Lamau, anti-material rifle, go burr. Yeah, I don't really have much to say. Good stuff from everybody. Alpha? Alpha.
Really good up. Really liked it. Drones were also interesting. Yeah, very interesting concept. Only 1 bird, no resupply. The only casualty was mine, because we went into the tunnels and there was literally a small ass room to push out of, and everyone behind that small ass room had a shotgun and kept mag dumping even after people went down. So Paladin like instantly bled out. 3 people went down and Paladin instantly bled out, I think. But other than that, my squad did really fucking well. We had all of the weapons. I was happy I didn't really need to use the Stinger, even though I could have on one of the ballsack drones, because that thing just took all the small arms in the world and didn't care for going down. Yeah, really good up. Good comms and good teamwork. Bravo.
No major things of note. Definitely bowler. I think it was the 2nd and 3rd AO out of 4. It was not fun to be pushing up and then having shots fired before we're in position, but unsure what the main reasoning for that was. For the most part, we'll just brush it aside and assume it was enemy spotted. Other issue I had was, I think it was the 1st and 2nd outpost that we attacked. I was hearing a lot of, I'm not sure if it was miscomm or confusion, but hearing a lot of callouts to Bravo Squad and local telling them to move to locations. We did have one where someone gave a good suggestion to move, which we made sure to follow, but it was much after, I think it was like the 2nd or 3rd outpost, I was hearing people saying, Bravo move here, and it was a little bit freaky for my brain, because I did not hear that call out in LR or otherwise. Apart from that, absolutely bowler. I wish someone slipped and fell down the ladder, but sadly no one did. Pilots.
Oh, hello. Pilot, yeah. Guys, multiple things. I understand that we want to attack stealthy. Unfortunately, I was spotted by a BTR ATA. Khan, you already apologized for it. That's fine. Please do not scream down the radio as I'm trying to shoot it.
It's fine, I was just talking.
I know, still. And also, this kind of went to show the painful part of everyone having such diverse weaponry is the fact that I could only load my helicopter up with so many. We do have a full arsenal, and we obviously want to make use of that. But you know, you have to understand that if you take something that no one else takes, then it has some weird ass ammo, then you're kind of shit out of luck with the whole storing it, because I can only store so much, and it's going to go to the people with the common rifles. But I mean, then again, I didn't store it. You guys did, so also first come, first serve when it happens.
No worries, Max just...
All right, I'm going to wrap it up here. We'll be back in about 20 minutes for some Star Wars on the ground. Thanks so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers, and have a good one.